ready to roll.
G'day, how you going? Welcome aboard. How are we all doing? Thank you very much for joining me. Just giving you a little bit of a show there. Get it up and running tonight to show you what we're rolling with tonight is the Kenworth Legend Sar. Seen a few of these today at the Diesel Nats 2026 at Eastern Creek, ladies and gentlemen, at the drag strip there. And yeah, I was photographing there today, doing video photography, shorts, photos, you name it. Not only we just trucks, we did four-wheel drives, we did motorbikes, we did cars. Poof, that's 7.7 seconds down the strip in the dark green car. Man, well, that was off its rocker. I'll tell you, that was a really good one. This will be a part of episode 173 of Don's Truck Spotting Australia. Premiering on Tuesday. We've got one episode before that though, so our trip to Diesel Nats will be premiering at Tuesday at 3 PM Australian Eastern here on our YouTube channel, so look out for that one. It's going to be awesome. You would have seen that I posted up some shorts today. I've got plenty more up my sleeve, don't worry, I've got plenty. So yeah, burnouts, you name it. Alright, so Kenworth Legend Sar, we're rolling with a triple again this week, just like last week. And as always, we encourage you to hit that subscribe button and join our chat here tonight. Super chat available for people that would like the RTA Mods 1.60 Western Star 4800. If you're not aware, I've picked up the RTA Mods content and giving people the option to receive updates by using the super chat tonight. $20 will get you one of the Western Star 4800s. All you have to do is message me at our Facebook page, not through the stream, after the stream. Give a little $20 donation on the stream, $5, $10, $50, $100, that'd be great. And you can receive the updated Western Star 4800 tonight. I am currently in the works of a rebuild of the old skin pack I had of that as well. I've just realised that I have got a little issue with this one. Where the square is, that is actually meant to be red. So I will fix that up, and that will be received in the next update to the Legend Sar skin pack. Justin is here. Welcome.
G'day, mate.
And yeah. So what's the difference between this Legend Sar and what the other ones I've been rolling with recently? Well, this one it's got white and red lights. We've got a different bull bar on it this week as well. And yeah, we've got a different engine. And we're rolling with the triple that we rolled with last week. It's all been cleaned up and freshly painted, and rolling with Queensland, Eastern Queensland company, actually from the Sunshine Coast, actually in Queensland. Smiley Transport out of Gympie. I've actually been in Gympie in reality. I actually been to the Gympie markets. My cousin actually used to run one of the grass stores there, actually. So yeah, both of my cousins actually did. My cousin, my female cousin, she used to do the grass, and my other cousin, the male cousin, a really crazy fella, had lots of crazy adventures and drinking sessions with while I was up there back in 04. Yeah, he does the fruit and veg. So and it's all been done on the property up there at the back of Nambour, on one of the properties up there that they that my auntie has up there. So yeah, know the area quite well. Yeah, my father and his parents that lived at Maroochydore long passed away. My auntie, my grandma and grandpa, but yeah, they passed away when I was young. Anyway, let's crank her up. Tonight we are on a big trip. First up, Now, it turns out that we need to sort out our... I have to reset my stream deck again, so I've got to click into that. So you're probably not hearing any sound at the moment because I'm, got to do all this. All right, so give me a second. We'll get up and running because we got a big trip here coming up first up tonight. This is a, this is a big one. This is a big one. All right. Where's the information? Here we go. 1,374 miles. All right, just to let you guys know, we've got DNA, coast to coast, Reforma, more American cities, Project Arizona, and we're rolling with a fair few map mods here tonight. So we've got the background mod as well from the Steam Workshop. So our trip is from Cheyenne all the way through back at North Plate, going through Lincoln, Council Bluffs, Demollis, Iowa City, going down through the back of Chicago there, going through Indianapolis, going through Richmond, Indianapolis, through Wheeling, and all the way down to Morgantown. So that's where we're heading to in West Virginia. So let's go down to West Virginia. Let's crank her up and enjoy the ride. Hey, you might see I've got a new thing in the backdrop there. Yes, I do have a framed truck poster from the 50th anniversary of the Trucking Life magazine. So yeah, we are ready to rock and roll. There's going to be a few more of those coming up throughout the year because I've got plans to do some other ones in the studio. I've just actually last night purchased the April edition of Trucking Life because I didn't get to have a read of that. Seen the April edition at my mate's house and I've seen the posters. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to definitely throw those on my wall. All right, let's crank her up. Enjoy the ride. Here we go.
Turn right.
Oh, Darth Vader. Darth Vader.
Turn left.
Gonna get up on the interstate just up the road here. And we'll take her up to the thing soon. Just a reminder, folks, that please don't spam the chat. I can see hi mate 3 times. You don't need to spam the chat like that. Thank you. We're trying to remove that. Okay. That'll be the final warning on that one. Next one will be a timeout, unfortunately. Don't want to spam the chat. gimpy monster is amazing. Yeah, yes it is. Nah, you're right, Rodney. Yeah, I seen your thing now. I'm not looking at the chat every 5 minutes, so it's all good.
G'day, mate.
There we go. Yeah, I didn't realise about that little square thing until I started tonight. Sorry, folks, I got a bit of a concussion tonight. Actually, I got headbutted by my bloody pit bull earlier tonight. We were having a bit of a wrestling match, and she fucking jumped up and jammed the back top of my jaw, and my tooth went through my thickened gum, and I was knocked out for a couple of minutes. So she knocked me out with a bloody tough head. So I got a bit of a concussion tonight. So I've already taken a couple of Panadols before I went live tonight. I'm a bit drowsy tonight. Put that on that side because I've got the heater on tonight. It's quite cool in the studio. It's quite cold actually outside today. It was 18 Celsius. Felt colder. So yeah, I was up at the Sydney Dragway today, Eastern Creek. Lots of great stuff happening. Lots of kids and families there, and teenagers, you name it. Rowdy bunches and just people having fun. That's all what it's all about, you know. Sharing the passion for cars, four-wheel drives, motorbikes, trucks. It was the Diesel Nats 2026, and it was a big crowd, decent crowd. I was yeah, quite surprised, and yeah, there was definitely more drags with the trucks this time around than the last couple of times. So yeah, it was good. Well, we had a bit of a traffic jam here. We've got the set of lights in front, and then we've got the set of lights just here. So we'll just feel like we're on Parramatta Road, but hey, we're going to be getting on the highway soon, so the interstate will save us. We'll be we'll get it up and running. Man, are they even moving? They're not even moving. For fuck's sake. I swear they got to fix this up.
Keep right.
They really got to fix this up.
Right.
It's been happening a lot more in 160. Like the traffic doesn't move. Okay, inside got the modern inside cab tonight. You know what? This is one of the areas that I would love to see SCS concentrate on, getting done more so.
Turn right.
Is giving us options for more customization on. I wish they would give us an option where we could choose the color of our interior. Alright, Moser Racing sequential shifter. Got that tonight. SPG sequential shifter. Stream Deck. Check.
G'day, mate.
Keyboard, mouse, Logitech 920 steering wheel, pedals underneath. Stadium Pro microphone, and on the Logitech mic, webcam right there on the mic, Stadium Pro. So there you go. That's what's set up. I got the Moser Racing handbrake next to that, but that's not for ATS. That actually was a mistake, actually. I'm really considering selling that, actually. That's brand spanking new, though. That's... I tried it once on Forza, and I'm like, no, no. 85's the maximum speed. Got the mod that makes the speed faster if it's not a World of Trucks contract, so... You get one dickhead in front that wants to slow down the rest of the traffic. How's everyone been anyway? Connor, g'day. Justin, how you been? Yeah, Bimrad, how you going, mate? I didn't see you there.
G'day, mate.
Oh yeah, I did. The Gimby Master received that before. Well, I've been better. My dog knocks me out, and it's like, yeah, head butts me, knocks me out, tooth goes into my gum. Yeah, shit happens. It's all good. It was an accident, you know. I didn't go off at the dog or anything, you know. I got knocked out for 2 minutes. I got up and I went to her. She was concerned. She was hanging over the top of me. She's like, "Are you okay?" Sort of. Yeah. That's all right. That's what happens when you're wrestling a pit bull, having a fight. Nah, she didn't mean it. It's all good. Yeah, I got a fella that's after a skin, actually, on American Truck Simulator. I've been speaking to him. He works for a company out of Appin, actually. Powder tankers and flat and open deck freighters I've seen. And yeah, I said to him to give me a reference, and then he sends me a photo. He must have not have understand me properly, but he's replied to me in it's like when I get a photo, I have to go right up to the truck and get the logo, or if you know, I need the logo. I could do it without the logo. Like I said, I could do it without a logo. I've seen the real one hasn't got a logo on it anyway, so it's just I've seen the trailers do, so. It's like, I might have to custom the logo, and that takes a bit more time. Look, I'll give it a crack. It's probably not going to be a Zack. The striping on it will have to be a whole rebuild as well, a whole new build as well, because it's a little bit different. The front of it, when it dips down, is not so bad. That's pretty much been done before. But I think it's three stripes, three different colours, 3 stripes. So it'll need to be a whole build. A whole build normally takes me around about 4.5 hours. So 4.5, 5 hours. There's a bit of work into it, and that's non-stop as well. That's 4.5 hours non-stop. You know, when I've got my mind in something, that's it. I've got to make sure I get it done. You know. So don't worry, I'll get my thinking cap on. I'll get it done. I'll do it as justice as possible as I can. This skin on the trailer, this is a custom skin. It's not reality. These are plain trailers actually in reality with the logo. So I wanted to do something unique and put the striping on it. I'm always interested if I can get references, yeah. I was thinking of going with Vawdrey Reefer tonight, actually. I was thinking Marathon tonight. I had plenty of options. I had Marathon Foods as one of the options tonight. I was really considering that one for tonight. Seen the Steve Riddell trucking today at the Sydney Truck Fest. The Paramount Freightliners, I've seen them today at the Sydney Truck Fest. Elite were there, Sand Soil, Elite Sand Soil, once again there today. Shannon, Ash, thank you very much, appreciate it.
G'day, mate.
Yeah, we got a fair few options still. I haven't had time to do any of my gameplay, so I've got like 10 lines of gameplay to do. Forget my list. Reshade, we're playing the Reshade again tonight, folks. Don't worry about that error. That's just because I'm using performance mode. Yep. Smith's Transport Group, I've still got that one. Gundale Outdoors, Marathon Foods, Mayfield Transport, AMG J Heritage. That's with yeah, that's with a T-liner as well. I don't think I've got that one at the moment. I'm done Verdons. That's already been done.
Light speed ahead. Slow down now. You are going too fast. Slow down now.
Elston Cartage Limited out of New Zealand, got that. Circus Resources Australia, Citrus Resources Australia, sorry. Oats Cleaning Products, Benedict Sand and Gravel. There you go, we got that one as well. Actually, I've seen that one on my truck spotting adventure on Samarius and Prospect. Actually, you might have seen it in that video. One of the regulars I get up on the M7 when I truck spot there. There'll be more M7 action later this week, by the way, as well, folks, because that's the only place I can really get to at the moment. With my looking after my daughter on the holidays. We experimented the other day, me and my ex-partner actually, left my daughter alone for the day actually, because yeah, she's going into high school next year, and there's going to be less days where I'm going to be looking after her, because she's obviously going into high school. She's going to be doing studies and all that stuff. So come on, bring the revs down. They really need to work on the revs in this game. Like seriously, they're a little bit hesitant. I've seen a HHA skin has already been done. Actually, I did see a fella with a 90 with it. It's a black one with the like the aqua yellowish fluoro stripe, and I think it's got a bit of greyish white, if I remember rightly. Now the letters are like capital letters, like New York Times typewriting. Speaking of classics, check out that one. There's a die cast. Speaking of die cast, I've seen that the replicas run out of roadways, refrigerated roadways. Kenworth. Man, if I had the money, I would get it, but because I've already got the highway replica over sitting on my wall there, Yeah, I thought, nah. I paid 120 for that. You know, they want $235. I was like, I'll save it for something that, you know, will stand out. I wish they would get into bloody doing curtain siders. The highway replicas. The replica icons, or whatever they bloody call them. Iconic replica. There we go. That's the ones. Trucking Life was at the Sydney at the Diesel Fest today. The Diesel Nats. So Trucking Life was there. They had their trailer there, and you could walk inside of it. And they had the merchandise and all that. So yeah, the fellas with Trucking Life were there today. Definitely check out their website. They got a couple options for subscription. You can buy their back catalogue as well. The 50th anniversary edition is still available, folks. Get a hold of it. It's definitely worth the read. They got all the great classics in there, stuff for kids as well. Absolutely fantastic. They got drawing competitions for the kids, so you can win prizes for your children. For the kids, don't you do it, adults? Come on, it's for the kids. And we're going into the night time on this one. Yeah, still 2 years since they've come back back into life with the magazine. It's still every couple of months. It's not every month as it's been planned to do, but you know, I don't mind it being every few months. It doesn't really bother me. It's not a bad price, $15. I get a $5 for the postage and handling, so it's $20 if you want the back catalogue like I'm currently trying to catch up with. And you can have the option to do a 2-month subscription, which is quite a decent price, or you got the option for the 12-month subscription. So because I'm not sure where I'm going to be at over the next 12 months, yeah, a lot of things are changing in my life. There might come a time where we might end up having a serious problem. Yeah, a lot of things are going to change, so don't want to talk about it at this current time because it's not, you know, not officially happened yet. So you never know what happens in life, folks. It's crazy. But yeah, I live with my dad, and my dad's an old man, and yeah, some things have happened over the last week, which I really can't talk about at the moment. But we're hoping he's going to have some more tests in a couple of weeks' time, and hopefully those tests come back that it is not as bad as it's meant to be. So, yeah. Here we go. Here's a highlight. The archway. Got the red, white, and blue on tonight. Look at that. Thought they were celebrating that last weekend. Oh, they are working. They are working. The reshade makes it look like that, but the reshade brings in the realism as well. That's what I love about reshade. Reshade is a whole new ball game. Let me just drop down the volume of it so we can have a chat, yeah? You can probably hear that over me. There we go. Let me know if it's still, if that's better. Yeah, a bit dull, bit dull. This is an old trailer. You got to remember this is a 145 trailer. It has an issue now actually where it's got yeah, little black issue on the toolboxes. I'm not sure if others are having the same problem. I've had a couple others say that they don't have the problem, so I'm not sure if it's mod confliction, what's going on. So I had Chris Ackworth asked me about Train Simworld, when we're going to be live streaming Train Simworld next over the last week. Can confirm that tomorrow night we will be live with all aboard. So yeah, we are live tomorrow night, Train Simworld. So we only got the one American Truck Simulator live stream this week. I will be posting up episode 172 of Don's Truck Spotting Australia, which will be at the M4 motorway at Prospect. That'll be tomorrow. And the good news is, folks, this is our first night truck spot in 12 months. Coming up tomorrow night. Tomorrow on our channel, folks. First night truck spot in 12 months. So, it's not a whole night truck spot. I can confirm that. I was underneath the bridge again at underneath the Prospect Highway at Prospect for the M4 motorway. It was peak hour traffic both ways, both city bound and westbound, bumper to bumper. Lots of trucks, very slow, very good. It was into the late afternoon, into the evening, early hours of the evening, into the night time, and yeah, you will see some trucks with Christmas lights, just like this. Just like this. Yeah, you see all the Christmas lights rolling down the highway.
Keep left.
Get those high beams on. There we go. Whoops.
Left.
It's alright, he went onto that lane. Ah, it's a ridge. Bridges. That's 75 fast. passing a Compass Transport. 929 miles to go on first trip here. Yeah, I thought I'd open up with a real big one tonight. So, yeah, we're rolling with the big one. Heading over to the East Coast, West Virginia. From Cheyenne, Wyoming to West Virginia. Heading to Morgantown.
Keep left.
So Super Chat's available for people that like to pick up the Western Star 4800 RTA mods 160. So $20 donation tonight will get you that. All you need to do is message me on the Facebook page. $20 donation on the live stream tonight. And that'll be taken care of. Don's Truck Spotting Australia Facebook page or Australia Worldwide Entertainment's Facebook page. Got some photos to share with you guys. They will be a part of the video of Diesel Nats as well, the photos. But we will be sharing photos up on our Facebook page as well.
Keep left.
From the event, so look forward to that. My wife is trying to get a hold of me. Jesus Christ. Even though she's not my wife. I just call her my wife. The wife I want to be with. How I'm not thinking bloody stop at work for Jesus Christ. Women are a pain in the ass, brothers. Is that true or what? That's why we have pubs. We have pubs, club. Yeah. You wonder why a poker machine's bored. Fucking hell. Yeah, and then they want to take over our fucking sport of rugby league too. No, they are good to watch though. They're freaking athletic or what? Seriously. Fuck. Hell, there's some hits from the girls, I'll tell you that much. I was watching the game the other night, the Broncos of Cronulla, because I'm a Bronco fan, obviously. And man, some decent hits. And, oh, they can play. Don't worry about that. They can play. And my mighty Broncos won again, yes. You can show those boys up any day of the week.
Caution, watch the speed limit.
I'm sorry. What are you going to do? Grab your little lightsaber? Drop it back to 16. Come on, come down. Thank you. Don't do this in reality. What do you mean? Oh, they definitely work. It's just, you know, take the reshade off, and you'll see that they even look duller even with the reshade. So without the reshade. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. You don't need any snowy moon graphics bullshit or anything like that. All you need is reshade, folks. It's 100% free. Unfortunately, console players are not going to get this option.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Let it know in the truck and trailer you're seeing here tonight. So.
Keep left.
To Chicago, Minneapolis. Is that OKC? Oh no. Des Mountain. Oh, we're in Iowa. Yeah. It's Des. Forgot to change those blues. They weren't meant to be blue, the antennas, but anyway. Totally forgot about that.
You are going too fast. Slow down now.
Certainly will.
Keep left.
Stop playing games with me, alright? I'm working. Go away, please. Fucking hell. You know what I'm gonna do? Turn this motherfucker off. We've got 4 hours 30 in the game to have a sleep. We've got 770 miles to go, so we need to grab a area to go and have the snooze in the game. We'll have a look at the map now so we can work out the distance, 4.5. I reckon we'll get down to here, I reckon. We should be fine to get to there. I think that'll be the best bet, actually. We'll go down to there. So that will be exit on there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go 5. Okay.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right.
That's bloody rain. Yeah, we had a bit of rain overnight actually here in Sydney. Look, we had a chance of a thunderstorm, and when I checked the forecast in the morning, like yesterday morning, it was supposed to be fine today. I thought, oh great, because originally it was supposed to rain, and then I've seen the forecast when it started. I heard the rain early hours in the morning. I'm like, what the hell's that? It's bloody raining. And I checked the forecast, and I seen chance of a thunderstorm early hours of the morning. I'm like, okay, this is not good because we're going to a truck event. Hopefully it doesn't rain. And then I seen it was only early hours, so I was like, okay, good. We can go. But then I was thinking, oh, the drag strip's gonna be wet. Fucking hopefully they don't cancel. These were all the things I was worried about, because there's been a lot of events recently at the Sydney Dragway that have been cancelled because of rain, and I was just thinking, oh, here we go again, you know. One, two, okay. So we've got the 1, 2, 3, and then the 4, 5. Okay.
Keep left. Light speed ahead. Slow down now.
Okay. Collins, Adelaide.
Keep left.
I think it's the next one. Yeah, it is. Alright, so that's good timing too, because it's 2 hours 45. And 656 miles. So technically we've done half of the distance doing this, so that's not bad. I'll check the time now. How long? We've got 47 hours to the delivery. We've got plenty of time for that. So we can take a 12-hour break. What's the current time? It's freaking 3:17 in the morning. Okay. Lol. Doing an overnighter.
Keep left. Finding your route.
The rain stopped.
Go straight on.
We're going to the world's biggest truck stop. Here we go. The self-proclaimed world's biggest truck stop.
Recomputing. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
We're not worried about the Nomad. This fuckwit. Costs us a holy. Man, can you believe it? A Volvo FH 780 horsepower one. Yeah, no, folks. 780 horsepower. Absolutely smoked the crap out of the Trucking Life Mac Superlighter today. Can you believe it? No? Okay. Okay, I need to find a sleeping area because it's not giving me it with that on, so hopefully it does here. There we go. Okay. Do the 9 hours. 9 hours and we'll begin on the road. Alright. Oh yeah, that'll be fucking right. It's pissing down. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Okay. Oh, yes, we're definitely in a thunderstorm. Oh yeah. Okay. All the others will be like, hey, who's the fuck way to park a car truck like that? I'll be like, don't blame me. Alright, let's rock and roll. And we're going to go and grab some fuel as well. We're almost out of fuel, so we need the fuel. It sounds like we're going into a big storm here. Oh yeah, look at that lightning. There's the Bridgestone over there. Actually, while we're here, we'll head over to Bridgestone. Better go grab that fuel first. Well, actually, no, we can do that. We can go to the Bridgestone. go with the Bridgestone Select. Oh, fuck, man. That sounded like it hit the roof. We've got a bit of damage on the trailer. We'll clean that up. And we'll config the truck lights at the top. That's it. So that would be... We've got the SAR horns. Yep, we've got the SAR horns. We don't need... No, that's not it. Antennas. Yep, this is it. Red. Oh, red. 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 Yep. Okay. Oh.
Finding your route.
Let's rock and roll. Here we go. Now the antennas are not working. I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, let's just roll. Go and grab the fuel. It's all part of the experience, folks. You got to do all this stuff. Yeah, you're doing a big hole. You got to go into the... have a sleep and... grab fuel. We'll pull in here to the TA. Tits and ass, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's fill up. There's a fella that I follow in the US on Facebook, actually. I think his name's Jason Champa, I think it is, or something like that. He's a storm chaser. He's an amateur storm chaser, and he normally films at his houses or, you know, his college or whatever. But yeah, he's he had one video that one of the videos I watched where he was at a service station, very similar to this, underneath the service station roof and that, and freaking lightning cracking around him like no tomorrow, and yeah, it was blowing a gale, and now it was a Macca's across the road, and it was pretty crazy video. So if you love that type of videos and that, then go and check him out. He's yeah, I've been following him for about 3.5 years, about 4 years now. I don't like thunderstorms in reality, but I like watching the videos, and I like watching them from a distance. And you see me post up from time to time in our summer season here in Sydney, in Australia. We get some pretty hectic storms. Not like Brisbane, but Brisbane's probably the go-to. That's, yeah, it's pretty hardcore shit up there. There's a couple of fellas that have a webcam, 24-hour webcam up in Brisbane, actually, in Queensland. And that's definitely the go-to to watch in the summer months here in Australia. So our summer months are December, January, February, but technically summer is like 9 months. We've only really started feeling winter, like a real winter here in Sydney, over the last week, actually. It's, yeah, been quite mild.
Rerouting. Turn left.
You fucking idiot. You ran into me, puffed up.
Go straight on.
I swear to God, if that guy's destroyed my... no, it's alright. It's just a truck. I just cleaned up my truck, too. What can you do? Just like that rain's dying down. So after the school holidays are done, folks, I'm going to be cracking back into some mods, building mods.
Keep left, and then turn left.
This next week coming now, I am hopeful to complete the and release this week the Godfather's Freighter T-Line Trailer Skins Pack 26, where this skin will be evolved in that. You'll be able to have the single trailer, double trailer, 3 trailers, 4 trailers, 5 trailers. You can have flat deck just like this. You can have drop deck. You can have belly deck. So there's plenty of options. Toolboxes, you got options for paint jobs on those. You can have those chrome if you so desire as well. But it gives you option to have the freighter logo and the logo of the company on the side. And it is for the old SWR Mega Pack trailer. I do have a link for that trailer in our mega.nz page, folks. So I'm no longer going to be uploading to modhub.us, by the way, folks. Been having a lot of issues with 404 errors coming back with all the mods that I've been uploading recently. So I've had a gut full of RTA. I've had a gut full of... we all know, if you're not aware, or if you are aware about RTA mods, I'll talk about that in a minute.
Keep left.
Yeah, we have had a gut full of modhub.us, so I have made the decision to stop uploading on there. So I'm not uploading no more mods at modhub.us. All my mods will be released at mega.nz, and they won't be there forever, folks, because we only got a 20 gigabyte limit on there. So if there isn't a mod that's on there that was on there, we'll put it down on the list, and it'll be on POM requests, and we'll just put it on there for requests. Now, with RTA mods, folks, if you're not aware, the fella that ran RTA mods was from the Ukraine. He's been involved in the Ukraine-Russian war for the last 3 years, in a bit, I think it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? He was involved in the war very early, and he's had his brother and sister running RTA mods ever since. Now, unfortunately, the guy that ran RTA mods passed away recently in the war, so he's no longer with us, folks. So RTA mods has shut down. That means, in reality, if somebody shuts down something, that means they lose all rights to copyright law, and they lose all rights to claiming copyright. And that is law. That is law. Okay. Here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, we want to do the right thing by the community and for the legacy of the fella that created RTA mods, because all these amazing mods are very Australian, okay? Very Australian. The Vawdrey Reefer, the Kenworth trucks, the T90, the K200, the 609, the 108, the K108. So these are very Australian. Western Star 4800, for example. Yeah, these are all Australian mods, okay? So
keep right, and then exit right.
Just give me a look at the Nomad. Okay. Out of the legacy and the dedication for the fella, we here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, the Godfather's Mods Company, Don's Truck Spotting Australia, we want to, and and Yeah Bro Mods. Yeah Bro is my cousin. That's his mod label, folks. And we want to do a dedication in the world of justice. So it is upon request now for any RTA mods content that we have got in our files. If you want updates, you give us a donation on the live stream, give us a message on the chat, on the Facebook page, and then give us a donation on our super chats or super stickers on our full replays and our uploaded videos. You can also donate on there, and we will automatically, after everything is all completed, send you the link to download the mod at my mega.nz file. And everything will take care of itself. If you do good by me, community, we will do good by you. We'll continue to support it as much as we possibly can. And don't worry, it won't be a case of RTA mods. Oh, we're not received the update. We'll keep, if you follow us on our page and just message us every time there's an update, we'll gladly, and we'll go through the database and see if, yep, that person's done it. We'll go, yep, all good. We'll send it to you, no worries whatsoever. So it won't be a case of, oh, I haven't received the update forever. That's not, that bullshit is done. That bullshit is done, okay? So, we are trying to keep these amazing mods alive, and yeah, it's just a nice way to, we want to do it in a way where, I'm willing to take on this thing, and the legacy of the fella that did it, in the first place. We're not, as I said, copyright is out the window, because when you shut down something, it's like you gone into liquidation, you gone in the bankruptcy. You actually relinquish all rights. You relinquish all assets, all rights. So that's all copyright. That's all assets. That's everything is relinquished, done. So by law, it's actually up. It's open to the public.
Keep left.
So my offer is the Western Star 4800 tonight. K200 is another one. 108 is another one. 609 is another one. Vawdrey Reefer trailer, Maxi Cube Reefer is another one.
Keep left.
Yep, they certainly do. If you've been watching the recent ones, Justin, we have been receiving donations every stream on our past few streams. Obviously, there's a Google tax. Like I get taxed by Google every month. I never used to get paid monthly by Google. You can set a threshold after you get to 1,000 subs and so many hours of watch time. I think it's 48,000 hours of watch time or something. I passed that with flying colours, no worries. So, the first 2.5 years on my YouTube channel, it took me to get to 1,000 subs. And it's just recently, over the last year, that our channel's really taken off a lot more, mainly because of shorts. And but I can tell you right now, ever since the AI thing came into Google, the Google AI system came into YouTube back in November last year, the view base has gone to shit. But my money is still around the same, maybe a tiny bit less in some areas. I actually thought the last month was actually my best month of the year. It actually turns out March was actually the best month of the year we had so far. Last month was the second best. And that's this month's payment. So I get paid by Google, which is run by YouTube, which runs YouTube. I get paid by Google between the 21st and the 28th of every month. Normally goes in around the 22nd, 23rd. I get a group certificate, US group certificate every year. I have to declare that. I declare because I'm on Centrelink, I declare my money all the time. So everything's no drama. I don't lose any money from Centrelink because I'm under the threshold, so I'm under the amount that I'm allowed to earn on top, which is crazy. Like I said to you guys, if I could work, I would work, but because of my back problems, it doesn't allow me to do it. I think this lane might be moving over, actually. I think there's no, all good. What the fuck is
Right,
this?
speed ahead. Slow down now.
Holy shit. We're in a quarry next to the road.
Keep left.
Hey, check out that. That's sick. I don't think I've been down. Oh, hang on. Have I been down through here? Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, that's at Macca's. It's because I haven't had the camera on. That's why. Now I've got the zoom camera, the longer zoom camera. I would love to make enough money on YouTube where I could just get rid of Centrelink altogether. That's always been my goal, you know.
Slow down.
I would love to. Yeah, I wouldn't do live streams as a full-time job. To be honest, I get more money out of anything I make on YouTube on the standard uploaded videos. Shorts is second, and then live streams is last.
Exit right.
Live streams is just a hobby where I could communicate with my audience. I could easily turn around and not live stream, you know, because it doesn't make me enough money to do it. But I can't be like that. I like to communicate with my audience. I like to chat with my audience. I like to have a conversation. That's just me. I like to talk to you guys about what mods we got upcoming, what we're working on, all this stuff, you know, like this is just me. And I like to do this because it's fun.
Go straight on.
And we've got plenty of exciting games coming up in the next 12 months. Like, we all know what's coming in November. You know, we're planning to get a capture card and everything organised so we can live stream GTA 6 and let's see how YouTube enjoys us streaming a game when we're walking into a strip club. All this stuff, yeah. Yeah, like it's. I've done some GTA 5 videos, and probably my funniest one of all time is the one where the guy walks up the ladder and then walks back down the ladder, and then I spook him back up the ladder, and I'm dressed up as a clown as well, and he ends up falling off the side of the building, and it's like, ah! And then you hear someone in the background like, what the fuck? Yeah, so the last month I made decent amount of money on uploaded videos, more than shorts, and then it's live streams on top, and then it's actually this last month the super chat has actually been 17.8% of the money, which is yeah, quite good. That's better than what it has been. But see, super chat's never been obliged, but now because I've got RTA Mods contract, and it is official, I have got the contract to RTA Mods. Now willing to say to you guys, yeah, it's going to be exactly like it used to be, where you used to have to pay for the mods, but the way you're going to be going about it now is different by using the super chat on the live streams. It's no bullshit, folks. I'm not going to beat you around the bush and say, hey, you're not going to be getting it. You'll get it. Don't worry. You'll get the mod. I'm not somebody that's going to take your money and run. That's
Caution, please
not
mind the
me.
speed
That's,
limit.
yeah.
Light speed ahead. Slow down now.
I'll even tell you guys how you can update it yourselves, like after you get it. You know, like it's quite easy. Because both files, you know how there's usually a lock file? The lock file is no more. You can change the compatible number in the manifest to the current version of the game, and it'll work.
Go straight on.
'50th anniversary Legends Star. We're rolling with that tonight with the triple T-liner. The Smiley's transport out of Gympie, out of Queensland. There's a dark fella that actually does some truck spotting up around Sunshine Coast, actually. Yeah, captured these a fair few times over. Top fella, too. Yeah, he's a bit of a mad bastard. Yeah, no, he's alright. Wheelers, trucking wheelers or something. Yeah, pretty mad channel. I've been watching it a fair bit. It's absolutely awesome. Of course, I've been following Riley Photography down there in Victoria, and Avrad, of course. Man, you can't beat those two fellas. Top photography there. Truck flicks, of course, I've been checking out the truck flicks, and M1 and Hatching Australia, and over there in South Oz as well. This is what I'm so jealous about with South Oz, Connor. You know, you're over there, you got the triples all the time over there, and it's, yeah, your chances are more likely over there, where they're a dime a dozen still here in Sydney. They're more so more up around Coffs Harbour, around M1 Truck Spotter. He gets more the chances up for him. The restrictions for the M1 are better than what they are for the
Go straight on.
what they are for the M2 and M7. I'm not sure what the restrictions are like for the for the Hume Highway. I'm not sure what they I'll have to double check that and see what the length was, because I know the lengths for trailers are, I think it's 50 meters on the M1, and then 30 meters on the M7, which is triples anyway. But you'll find that a lot of the companies have actually just doubled them up. But
Go
man,
straight on.
I have to say, out of anything I've seen more so here in 2026 since the Middle East war, the fuel crisis, is fuel tankers. I've never seen so many fuel tankers, and you'll see that on my truck spotting adventure tomorrow on the M4 motorway. There was a shitload of fuel tankers. Yeah, this one's absolute banger. Oh, you should have this one, Chris, anyway. Sorry, not Chris, Connor. Yeah, I've just realised about that little white square on there, so that'll be fixed on the next update. Don't worry about that, I'll sort that out. The next update with new skins for this one should be very, very soon, actually.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
I actually thought I lost my PC again yesterday, I think it was.
Go straight on.
Was it yesterday? Day before? Yeah, I almost thought I lost my PC again, folks. Yeah, it froze up again, and yeah, I've been having a few issues with it still, so I'm hopeful that it's not going to stuff up again, because if it does, then I'm definitely going to have to get a new hard drive. I'll get in contact with this fella anyway, and I'll let him know what's happened again. I'll say, you know, is that definitely the sign of a new hard drive, needing a new hard drive? And if he says yeah, I'll say, well, it's going to have to be done. It's going to have to be done. Just gonna have to pay this fellow again. Just, yeah. Anyway, we'll sort it out. Seen the little big rigs again today, folks, at the truck show. Captured those on film. So, man, there was a really nice there was a nice S770 Scania, full fluoro yellow one. It was beautiful. I'm so jealous of these fellas with the little big rigs. I would love to have one of those bad boys rolling around. There was this real nice one there today. They had the kids driving them too, which was quite cool. I like that, you know. And yeah, there's this kid that was driving one with a big excavator. Oh, this thing was huge. A big remote control excavator on the back of the trailer. And it was so cool. $270 miles to go, folks. We're on a big trip here, going down to West Virginia from Wyoming, Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Go straight on.
We're going down to Morgantown in Wyoming to the Walmart Megastore. We're delivering some toys. $7 hours 5 for the next rest period. We'll get there, probably just scrape this in actually, probably be yawning a couple times, but anyway, we'll get that sorted, we'll get it done, we'll go and have to sleep after the delivery.
Straight on. Go straight on.
Yeah, I got to do that TAA skin, eh? I totally forgot about that. I'll see if I can get the reference up on the Google on my... just give me a second, folks. I just got to take this phone call.
Go straight on.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, you're on the air.
Go straight on. Go straight on.
Yeah, I just reminded you folks, I am on the phone currently at the moment. I talked to the mother of my first kid, so just bear with me folks. We're 182 miles to our delivery site.
Go straight on. Go straight on.
Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, just on the phone and mother of my first kid. We have a good relationship still. Like in size, yeah, we're not in love with each other, or we're not friends with benefits or anything. We're just good mates, and yeah, we have a really good friendship still. So that's the relationship that I have with her. So yeah, it's. She had a few mental problems going on. A couple of years ago, she was in a psych ward for 12 months, so she was almost found dead. She went through massive drug thing and shit, just hanging around the wrong people, you know. So she went into rehab and shit, and I've always, I'm been supportive of her, you know, like helping her through shit and that since then, and she's got the right support and everything behind her now. She's a big woman, I have to say that much. Big woman. I like them big. But it's like a Kenworth rolling down the highway.
Go straight on.
Mirrors. So get over now. There we go. We're almost at our delivery site, folks.
And then exit right.
There it is, Morgantown.
Exit right.
Works out good. We're 3 hours away to a sleep as well.
Go straight on.
I always say, folks, if you can't see too far in front, you look at those lines in the middle of the road, you know, and you focus on those. You don't obviously drive in the middle of those. You know, focus on those, stay in your lane, and you know, you watch your wind and all that. When you go over certain bridges, you know, you got your wind can be up more than what you think it is. Never be thinking that you're going to be getting over there the same way every time, because it's different, trust me. Bridges like Mooney are definitely an example. The Douglas Bridge down there on the Hume Highway, going down through before Bargo, you know.
Turn left.
Oh, the old legendary BBC there, look at that. I don't think I'm going to get around that. I'll hold off, I'll wait. Almost out of fuel too, so this works out absolutely fantastic. Looks like a fuel station up here.
Go straight on.
Well, this will work out great for me. I'll definitely pull in here. Grab some fuel. Fill her up. Hope you enjoying the stream, folks. Shannon Ash asked me how I was doing earlier. N9F7Z. And I'm doing really well. Thank you very much. Hope you're all having a great day. Having a great weekend. Relaxation. Away from work. Yeah, fellow I've been speaking to, he actually works for a company out of Appen. Yeah, I've tried to look for a reference for the logo online. I've seen photos of the trucks. So, yeah, it's an easy I'm not sure what happened then, folks. I had a, yeah, my cord pulled out of my microphone just then, and I lost all sound. My sound went onto my actual. Okay, I've got a few problems with the mic still. Okay. All right, should be right. Only happens on the live stream. Yeah, I've seen a few of these Legend Stars today, folks. They're absolutely fantastic in reality. Actually, there's a new stripe design I've seen today on one of them that I'm actually going to attempt to do it. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty full on. It's going to be nice. I'm going to do it. Don't worry about that. I will try my best.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I should do it justice. Don't worry about that. It's like, I sort of said to this guy today, oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to do
Turn
the
left.
skin. But then I was sort of thinking after, no, I better not disappoint. You know, I'm just, yeah. I'm sort of just, I don't have the time for it at the moment. I just don't have the time for it. That's the problem. Like, I know that Justin's wanting the TAA, and I know this fella wants the other one. And it's like, I just don't have the time. The school holidays just kills me. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I go to my daughter. I spend all day to my daughter until 3:30 in the afternoon. It takes me time to get home. By the time I get home, it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock. And then I've got, you know, a short amount of time to eat, you know, go live. And by the time I finish live stream, it's about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. So it's a case
Get
of
ready to turn left.
I've got no time to do anything. It's just, yeah.
Turn left.
Well, the FIFA World Cup's definitely
finished.
not surprising anybody. Probably the surprise packet of the FIFA World Cup would have to be England going to the semi-final. I thought they would be knocked out of the quarterfinals like they always are. But, yeah, surprise earlier today when my mate said Argentina went into extra time. I was like, oh. I was like, he messaged me they scored in the first 15. And I was at the truck. I was at the Diesel Nats when told me that. Anyway, here we are at our delivery site. 2 hours to go to the rest period, so it works out great. We're fueled up for the next delivery. There we go. Our first delivery. It's done. 1,393 miles. 216,777 with 3,270 XP. Right. That works out great. Right. Must have pressed the wrong button and then it come up with that. That's why I was taking never. All right. I will get a sleeping area here at Morgantown. Oh, it's one of the old school hotels. do a full 24 hours. Okay. It sucks now. I only got 14 hours, where before it used to be way more with the mod. And that's why we need to try to get a new mod in that gives us the extra time and less sleep again. Like it used to be. That's the only thing I hated about this update. Because, yeah, I don't put the mandatory bullshit on. That's just... That's... Whoever decided to put that in is just... Yeah. Alright, it's more realism, but I just... Yeah. You can't do it when you're doing the hardcore shit like these Coast to Coast and the DNA and all the map mods and... Yeah. Okay, let's now have a look at the job offers. We will get our job now for our next delivery. We are all the way in West Virginia. We've got one that can go down to North Dakota. North Carolina, sorry. There's one to Tom's River in New Jersey, which would be a first. We got... Yep, okay, we got that. We can go all the way down to Florida. Got Michigan, North Dakota, Tom's River. You know what? Tom's River sounds delightful. Let's go to Tom's River, New Jersey. Here we go. We'll go and pick up the delivery. We'll go and skip on all that BS.
Never mind, I'll find a new route.
Well, you're going to find it hard in the middle. Whoop, whoop,
Turn right.
Turn the lights on, Aussie. Been a crazy weekend. It's been a good weekend. When you got a truck event to go to that has trucks, and not only that, 4-wheel drives and you know, other stuff, you know, cars and motorbikes, you know, drag burnouts, and yeah, it's fun. Yeah, this is, yeah, and you got the burnout smoke, you know, especially when you're standing right next to the drag strip, you know, up on the hill of it, and you got the smoke that comes straight into your face. You can smell the rubber, and it's absolutely fantastic. Nothing beats it. It's like the fireworks, you know, when you're at a big fireworks show and the gunpowder, you can smell it. It smells absolutely fantastic. Right. Our next delivery is only 343 miles.
Turn left.
But we are going to New Jersey for the first time. So we are delivering refrigerators, part of the Godfather's American Truck Simulator Cargo Pack Volume 1. We got Volume 2 in the works, and that is... we're planning to showcase that off within the next month, actually, the Cargo Pack Volume 2. We will be doing a stream where we will be, hopefully, able to... do the cargo. We're going to turn off Cargo Pack Volume 1 while we do that. It probably will be advisable to have Cargo Pack 1 turned off while you do the second one, to get the best out of it. But we're going to have some amazing cargo, like Colombian cargo involved in it. And there's going to be other stuff as well.
Get ready to turn right.
I think one of my mates was saying that you should have one of the cargo pads.
Turn
Says
right.
the Franklin's No Frills 99-cent condoms. I'm like, okay. Gonna think, how many tons of that would you like to deliver? Oh fuck. Definitely want to get your fucking
Keep
missus
left.
pregnant doing that.
And then continue straight on.
No more kids for me.
Go straight on.
I did want a boy, but fucking I'm too old for that shit now. I've got my 2 girls, I'm happy. What's going on here? The O'Neill is finding it hard to get around. Nah, but we'll have some decent cargo again in the next pack, just like the last one we've had with the Vegemite and the Red Bull and, you know, refrigerators and fresh meat and fruit and veggie and all that stuff and seafood. You know, we've got all this in the hay bays at 4X Gold, Jim Bean. You know, we have other stuff you can deliver. One of them was going to be Collarbon. We're going to be able to, you can deliver some Collarbon in it as well. You won't be able to see the cargo, but it'll be in these trailers and all that. You know, you can deliver some Collarbon. You know, you can just pretend that it's got it in there. Yeah. It's just give it a bit more freedom to deliver some Aussie stuff. You know what I mean? Collarbon's pretty cool. Blue scope steel. These engines are part of the Godfather's SWI Customs engine Mega Pack rework, folks.
Light speed ahead. Slow down now. Go straight on. Keep right, and then exit right.
Cumberland.
Exit right.
Oh yeah, we all know about that picking highway.
Turn left.
This is not a Johnny Cash. This is the SWR Customs Mega Pack. I'm a big fan of the Johnny Cash ones. I like them. They're nice. I did have a few Z-Mod ones, but unfortunately the sounds are not working on those, so there seems to be some issues with those. Yeah, I've seen a few Detroit 60 series today. I did get inside, some of the engines were open, so we were able to record the engines as well. So yeah, we've got some beautiful, beautiful videos of the engines. And welcome to Pennsylvania. Yeah, I posted up a short this afternoon with a couple of the good burnouts that I've seen today. One of them was with Harley Davidson ripping a burnout. That was just quite cool. Couple beautiful Commodores, of course. A couple of Holdens. Oh yeah, you betcha. And I can confirm the Holdens munched the shit out of the Fords off the in the drag strip today too. So that was quite good. Yeah, we had they had a couple Ford LTLs 9000s versing each other. It was a nice midnight blue one and a nice purple one. Yeah, they were battling each other a couple times over. There was a few Fords there today, actually, LTLs. Yeah, it was about 3 or 4 of them.
Keep right.
Shit, I need
and
to
then
get over,
turn
mate.
right.
Thank you. This idiot doesn't... Hey, mate, you're supposed to be Aussie. You're supposed to know the rules, eh? Got the laser lights on as well. Of course, nothing beats the lasers. Unless they're Hellas.
Turn right.
Yeah, a big fan of the laser lights. Yeah, all American Customs, Chrome Customs were there today. Trucking Life was there. Yeah, they had the Trucking Life Max Superliner and the drag strip today. It got munched off the line by the frickin' bloody Globetrotter FH16 780, the big boy, the XXL. Yeah, oh yeah, the 780. That's 780 horsepower, by the way. Man, that thing was... Man, I've never seen a Globetrotter pump so hard. This thing was a whap. Absolute whap. And 19 seconds down the strip. It was actually one of the best, actually, on the day. So, one of the purple buses I've captured before was back today as well. The two 601s were back there today as well, folks. The 600 and 601 from last time when I was at the drag strip last year, and the two blue ones, they were there again. And yeah, they battled each other, and one of them, and then I think they first others and the rest of it.
Go straight on.
There's internationals. There's GMC White there today as well. GMC White. And got another reference for another skin for, as you might not be aware, I have the GMC White now in American Truck Simulator, and we are doing a skin pack for it. So, do look forward to that. Up the hill we go. You know what truck I've seen recently, Justin? The new Mercedes-Benz Actros, the one they showed at the Brisbane Truck Fest last year. I've seen it on the road at Weville Park. Oh man, it's ugly as hell, eh? It's just, I hate it. It just like, it looks like a Renault. It's horrible, absolutely horrible. Give me the 2014 model any day of the week. It's, yeah, it's way better. I'm just not a fan of the new Mercedes Actros. I'm just horrible, horrible. I'm gonna call them the bigger because they just look so weird. I reckon we should nickname them the bigger. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a fan of the new one. Yeah, you got the Sit Tech. They're run by, is it Iveco or DAF? Those Sit Techs. I know that one of them's got it. It's definitely not a man, TGX or TG. Yeah, heaps of power. Yep. I've seen the FH6. That's very nice. I actually seen the aero design of the FH6, and that's the newest model of the Volvos, and obviously there's the electric ones as well. But yeah, the aero design FH6. I've only seen one. It was up at the M7 motorway last year. It was a dark navy blue, green design. It's very nice, very nice. Yeah, I was actually blown away from that when I seen it. I knew straight away what truck it was when I seen it. I'm like, wow, FH6. And yeah, I was
go straight on.
Very happy to say that that's one truck that I would love to see again. I thought when I seen it, I thought, oh, here we go. I'm going to see a bunch of these ones soon. No, surely within the year there's going to be more on the roads. And I can tell you, I have not seen one since.
Go straight on.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I sort of
slow down now.
I thought they were a cheap rip-off of a Scania, or you know, like they sort of reminded me of. It sort of reminded me of a Scania. So I thought they were just a cheap rip-off of a Scania. And you find 9 times out of 10, you know, you got an Indian fella that's behind him. And you know what? I'm sick of people accusing every time there's an accident, a truck accident. They're always accusing Indians for causing the accident. Like, seriously, people, like, everybody's got to drive, okay? The only reason they drive the trucks is because none other people are too lazy enough to freaking, you know, to do the job. It's not a get rich scheme. You got to have the passion for it. If you have a passion for it, then I would say drive a truck. like I said, I got a really bad back, so it just wouldn't be good enough for me because you bounce around like no tomorrow in a truck. Because, you know, you got ways you can comfort yourself and stuff. There's more technology these days than what it was back in the days, but I can say to you now, like, yeah, my back just couldn't handle it. I love driving, like, I love long distance driving. I always did. Even when I did have my my L's and that, I used to drive long distance with my dad. I've driven to Canberra before. I've driven up to Queensland. I've done, you know, all this stuff. I love it. I love long distance driving. So that's not a problem. $136 miles to go on this delivery. We've got a Southeast Queensland company tonight from the Sunshine Coast. Got the company out of Gympie. Even though my cousin, he's a smart ass, I swear, he does the fruit and veg there. I'm not sure if he does these days, but does do the fruit and veg on the markets there in the at Gympie on the Saturday afternoon, on the Saturdays and that. He'd be like, Gympie hippie. Gympie, he's the Gympie hippie. He said he was the Gympie hippie, man. He acted like a hippie, I swear. He's just like full.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Like he's off his face every 5 minutes, but he's not. He doesn't smoke or anything like that.
Go straight on.
These days he doesn't. Certainly did back those days. Freaking hell, yes, we both did back those days. So I would have been, well, 2004, yeah. I was still young and stupid.
Recomputing.
Way past that crap now. $25.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Oh, sorry. That's why I got the their cheap truck version of the Man. Yeah, I've seen them. We're in Pennsylvania, folks. Here, Pennsylvania or Philadelphia? Philadelphia. Oh, Adrian, I'm in Philadelphia. Where are you, Adrian? I had to pull out the Rocky jokes. You know what, folks? This was the home of one of the greatest WrestleManias I've ever seen. That main event was still, in my eyes, the greatest wrestling match. One of the greatest of all time. I'll probably say... God, it's hard to choose. It's really hard to choose. Look, the match that got me to love professional wrestling was Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, WrestleMania 3. That's what got me into it. My all-time favorite wrestling match is Bash at the Beach with Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair, because I'm such a Ric Flair fan, and I still hold that as one of the greatest matches of all time. So, but yeah, if I had to give the best match of all time, it'd have to be the end of the era match with Triple H and The Undertaker. That was just, yeah, really, really cool. That era, like, that was just the end of the real, like, dynasty. Anyway, Let's get away from that now. We are... Thinking, oh, that's tight. Leaving Philadelphia now. I'm leaving, Adrian. I'm leaving. Fuck you. I'm out of here.
Caution, watch the speed limit.
John Cena. Not a
Keep
big,
right.
not a big fan of John Cena. I never really have been.
Go straight on.
See, my mate was always a John Cena fan. Where even before Roman Reigns went on his massive run, I've always been a fan of Roman Reigns. So, like I said, like I said ages ago to my mate, I said, you wait and see. Roman Reigns is going to be a dominant. He's going to dominate. And look what happened. Dominate like no tomorrow. CM Punk being champion again. God, I wish they would stop Cody bloody going for the title.
Slow down now.
It's just really starting to piss me off. Apparently it's only 35 through here. What the hell? We're on a freeway. Getting this fucking way and see if it changes. There we go. Yeah, I'm just sick of them giving Cody the title shots. Like, God, can we just like get over that now? But him versus CM Punk, yeah, that's got to be something, because obviously both in AEW, it's like Cody run back into wrestling.
Keep left, and then continue straight.
Yeah, it's got to be a good match. I'm such a massive fan of Obafemi.
Go straight on.
This Obafemi is the real deal. He's a beast, absolute beast. I actually had the first T-shirt from WrestleMania this year, actually, of Oba and Brock Lesnar. So I wanted to get a WrestleMania shirt this year, and I've seen the Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar one, and straight away I was like, yes, that's the one. That's the one I want. All right, here we are. Welcome to New Jersey.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Hell in a Cell SummerSlam. That's gonna be sick. Always love the Hell in a Cells anyway, but really, you're not gonna beat the OG Hell in a Cells. Like, they were the true hardcore battles. Yeah. The original Cage before they raised the hype and that was Hell in a Cell. That was, yeah. Yeah, Mike Tyson or Rocky's voice would be awesome on GPS. Yeah. Oh, there is a fella that does the series of GPSs that does this. You could always leave a message on the Steam page on his mod and just say, hey, would you consider, doing this GPS, or, I don't see why not.
Go straight on.
Oh, yeah, shite, mother.
G'day, mate.
I've just been a WRC. Sorry, I lost my voice. I lost my voice. I lost my eyes. I lost my way, and I'm now on the grass.
You are going too fast. Slow down now.
And now speeding. Slow down. How do you slow the truck down? I got no brakes. Oh,
Keep
fuck.
right, and then exit right.
Ah, it's all fun.
Exit right.
Fucking wouldn't be in reality. Oh, don't worry, I've had shit happen in reality. Truck goes onto the two wheels and almost falling over. Fuck, yeah. Nah, it's not nice. Your heart just... Oh, man. Nah. You know the funny thing about that happening, it was just not far from where I'm living these days. And yeah, it's just funny. It actually happened where...
Keep right, and then exit right.
when my dad was working for Cookers back in the days, you know, he was still truck driving for Cookers, and Cookers was still small as fuck back those days here in Sydney.
Exit right.
Ross Fitzgerald was still in charge and stuff. My dad was still truck driver before he became the sales rep for him.
Turn left.
Yeah, my dad and me, I was on the road with my dad on the day, and the fucking truck come up to the set of lights near where the Bunnings is now. It's on the border of Blacktown, Prospect, Ardell Park, and Honeywood. It's like on the border of everything. And anyway, coming to the lights, and they had speed cameras on them, like they had a red light camera on them. And the fucking lights all of a sudden decided to pump my dad right on top of the truck being on the light. So my dad's slammed the brakes on, and the truck's decided do some crazy stuff. It was lucky the tanker was full. If the tank was almost full, if it wasn't almost full, it would have been a different... I just ran into a copper. Yeah, it would have been a different story. Hey, John, how you going, mate?
G'day, mate.
Gotta be kidding me. Oh, you international poofter. Guarantee those lights are red. Seen a few internationals on the drag strip today, actually. So we have 2 truck spotting episodes ready to go for this week, folks. Episode 172 and episode 173. If you're not aware, episode 171 premiered on the channel on Friday. I did 2 locations in one day. I actually did 3 locations in one day because I went into the night time with the third one. But third one is on its own. So premiering on our YouTube channel tomorrow will be episode 172 of Don's Truck Spotting Australia from the M4 motorway at Prospect, and that
right,
is in the evening
and then turn right.
into the night time. So it is the first night truck spot
Turn
in
right.
over 1 year on our channel, so look forward to that. And then on Tuesday is the premiere of one of the best adventures so far here in 2026.
Here we are, safe and sound.
It is the first truck event that I've been to since Sydney Truck Fest. So we bring to you tomorrow on Tuesday the premiere of my trip to Diesel Nats 2026 at Eastern Creek Sydney Dragway. At the drag strip, we got to be seeing trucks, 4-wheel drives, motorbikes, and cars. You're going to see the 4-wheel drives and all that on the drag strip, but you're going to be seeing the trucks on show and on the drag strip, and also buses. There's one bus. The bus is actually getting rebuilt at the moment. But I've actually captured this thing before it started the resurrection with the rebuild. So still in the rebuild, but still worthy to go on the drag strip. All right, there we go with that one. That's the second trip done. Morgantown West Virginia to Toms River in New Jersey. 58,961, 936 XP. Company offers. Let's go 6 hours, 56 to go. Yeah, we should have enough. Ooh, Red Bull. That is going down to North Dakota. Riverhead. Windsor. Yep. In Oregon. Oh, okay. That's in Canada. That is in Canada. Because there's the border customs just there. Okay. Oh, yo. 830 kilos of Smith's chips. What the Jesus Christ. You wonder why I'm so big? I've just been eating chips all day. Oh my God. All right, that one's Washington, Wellington. These are the each goes down there. Petersburg. Okay, let's deliver some Red Bull. We have winter starting every 3 months, exactly on the first day of the month. So it works out quite well here in Australia. So we're currently in the second month of winter. So at the end of next month, we will be we will be in our final month of winter, and at the end of the month, so come September 1, it will be spring, and then come December 1, it'll be summer, and then at the end of February, so the first day of March, that'll be autumn, and then first day of June is winter. So you got June, July, August, winter. September, October, November, spring, aka summer here in Australia. And then you got summer itself, December, January, February. And then you got autumn, technically the first 2 months, or the first month and a half of it, or the first half of it is summer. And then, yeah. It's, yeah. It's winter, but it hasn't really been a winter until the last week, and then, yeah, today was quite cool.
Time to get the job done.
We've got winds coming off the Antarctic, pushing up, so... Alright, we're delivering Red Bull this time, 31 tons of Red Bull. And heading to North Carolina. Here we go. $364 miles. Our first trip was almost 1,400 miles today, folks. So that was our big hardcore. But we are doing hardcore trucking anyway. We are in a triple, and we are on the map mod. Coast to coast and DNA. Oh. Run into the back of the side of the Mortine here. I better not do that. Do a little sneaky and
keep left, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
TK Maxx, the mother of my second kid, she works for them. School hours. That's why I got to look after my little princess through the school holidays. Oh, she's not little anymore. She's, you know, she's at that stage now. She's in high school next year. What are these fucking idiots doing? Oh, yep, you gotta do it again. They need to sort this bloody damn AI system off. Oh, man. Here it goes. Bang. Fucking idiots. So what the fuck's it doing now? Yeah, it's not my fault. The fucking cockheads. This is the map mod, ladies and gentlemen. So this is... I've just lost my power. What the hell? Yeah, so Coast to Coast and DNA are the two main map mods that we're on at the moment. So DNA combines into Coast to Coast to make more areas and stuff and more cities with Coast to Coast. And then you got more of Canada with it as well. And you can also go down to the Florida Keys. So... yeah, that's one of the bonuses you get with the DNA, Discover North America. And then obviously I've got Reforma and Pro Mods Canada activated, and more American cities, and better Arizona. And obviously the background fixes and all that, the map fixes, they're all activated, they're all on here. The only one I've taken away is the more gas stations and rest stops mod, because that was what was causing the jerking and the freezing and stuff. So yeah, now I know it was that mod that was causing conflict. And yeah, I've got the map ordered exactly the same as what I did in 1.5.9 now as well. So yeah, it's running heaps better now than what it was. So that's the bonus we have now. Yeah, I've sorted it all out on that side of it. I pretty much did it after last week's stream on the Monday night. So I just cleaned it up after that. I was half an hour in here, just sorting it out. Yeah, it was all good. Hey, give me that Jim Bean. Oi.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
God damn it, I gotta turn just here.
Go straight on.
No, wrong GPS. I had a few Jim Beans on Friday night after I was done moving my my bestie. I don't know why I'm saying that. She was giving me shits earlier. My buddy. My buddy. Buddy. My bunny buddy. Boral celebrating 80 years this year. I think they celebrated it in February. I think that was their birthday month. Been waiting for them to do a special livery, actually. Hey, BC, how you going?
G'day, mate.
We are heading down to North Kakalati, North Carolina, coming out of New Jersey. And we've got some Red Bull on board, and we are heading, it says General Mills there. It's actually, we're going to Nolan's Interstate. I'll have to change that. Actually, it's not the General Mills, because I have put in the Nolan's Interstate into the game, so that's where we're heading. We're heading to Nolly's. Fucking dumb cunt.
Go
Sorry
straight
about
on.
the swearing, folks. Hurry up. Man, you want to get around it, and then it wants to barge you as well. It's like, no, you're joining us, and now they decide to move. Oh, God, you can't win, eh? Can't win. Southeast Queensland company we're rolling with tonight is Smiley Transport. Skin's available right now. I have got a little issue with it though. I need to fix up that square. Back in Pennsylvania, folks. So we're out of New Jersey again. Looks like we're
Keep left.
about to
And
go
then
through
continue straight
Philadelphia
on.
again.
Go straight on.
There is Philadelphia. This is a map mod, folks, so do note that eventually, sometime within the next decade, we will be probably legitly going through up through here, but you never know. Will it ever go up this far? Yeah, that's the question. Will we get to American Truck Simulator 2? Like, will I be ever? Will we have a world still? Like, never know. I don't know. I don't know. You don't know. No one knows. What we do know is that next year our first map is going to be
Never
going.
mind, I'll find a new route.
We're going to be going to Indy. Oh, what? Oh, shite. I meant to go up through there. Oh, I have to go and do the UE. Damn it. All right. Yeah, I haven't driven the Freightliner Argosy for a while, actually. There was one of those on the drag strip today, actually. And, yeah, it won one of the races.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yes, this is a Australian road train. So this
Turn
is,
right.
as soon as you have more than 3 trailers, it is classified as a road train. So this is a triple. And Kenworth Legend Star. I've captured triples, so I've got only a few of them on the channel, but they're very hard to come across. We've got restrictions for certain lengths of trucks here in Australia, but more so in New South Wales. But with the fuel crisis with the Middle East conflict, they've lifted some of the restrictions. Here we are. Welcome to Delaware. Yeah, so a few of the restrictions have been lifted. So on certain highways, they're allowed up to 30 meters, and then on certain other highways, they're allowed up to the 50 meters. So they're allowed to have more than triples. The likes of M1 Truck Spotter, which is a truck spotter up north here in New South Wales, he's actually captured 4 trailers. And then you got Australian Track Action, which is one of the main fellas that does the South Australian Northern Territory. He gets the road trains. He gets like up to 4 or 5 trailers. Yeah, the real bad boys.
Go straight on.
The big loads and all that stuff. Speaking of big loads, folks, in my one of my latest shorts, nice Kenworth with a massive generator on it. One of my biggest loads I've captured this year, and one of the biggest loads I've captured of all time. It was, yeah, it was something. You have to be really like switched on, experienced as hell to drive one of those things. Like, yeah, they're no joke. They're no joke. I knew a fella a while back that actually was on our Discord, our old Discord that we used to have. And the reason why I shut Discord down is because I had no time for it. I just thought the best way to communicate with people is to actually do the live streaming action and talk to you guys on the, while we're live, actually on the spot, you know. So that's just me wanting to communicate better with my audience. I shut down the Discord, and I just had no time for it because time was short and everything. I'm out and about always doing my photography with the trucks, videos and the stuff. Not just sitting here and doing mods and everything all the time. So, I had a fella that lives in the middle of Australia, and he knew a few of the fellas that actually has been in the Aussie Road Truckers in the actual show, and he knows them in reality. So, he owns a Scania actually. He actually goes down to Adelaide from time to time. Scania, I think he's 112, he's Scania.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
And obviously my truck roots come from my father, growing up in the truck, working for a big interstate trucking company, one of the legend companies here in Australia, no longer with us, so Fred's Freighters. The old legendary white with blue and red striping. Going through Baltimore, folks.
Go straight on.
Been through here before.
Go straight on. Keep left, and then continue straight on. Go straight on. Keep left.
Is that where you're going to, Connor? haven't been able to get any Vegemite for a while. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, some parts of these maps are based off the ETS map as well, so it's a great combo. And some of them are from some old assets of ATS, of buildings and stuff that are no longer in the game. And it's quite cool. Here we got 4 lanes, look at this. Very rare we get 4 lanes. I'm on the M4. Check out that.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, shite. Whoops. That's some copper I slammed into.
Exit right.
I'm almost out of damn fuel. Shit. I'm gonna have to get this too. Whoop. There goes a plane.
Left.
Yeah, I think you remember. I remember you mentioning that once about the freight loader. Oh, I like them. They're a nice truck. I think they're the best freight loaders. I really like their design. I like the fact that they got the step combined like in the actual shell of the truck and not just separate. Yeah, they're decent sized setup stairs as well, and yeah, just the shape of them are quite nice. Little chrome at the front. Yeah, nice overcab. Nice overcabs there. Obviously, you got the options for the flat cab as well, but yeah, I like the overcab. The overcab's quite nice on them. The bigger one.
Keep left.
Almost out of fuel. I'm gonna have to have a look at the map because we desperately need fuel. I'm probably gonna have to pull in on there. How many are we down? 1, 2, 3. It's 4 again. Alright. Yep. Yeah, you find a lot of these bloody trucks are starting to go electric now, you know, or sort of like electric this, electric that now. It's just way the industry's going, you know, it's you're gonna end up finding there's gonna be more fucking cases of fires with trucks because of the fucking electric bullshit. And
Rerouting.
yeah, the one down Goulburn here recently was not a pretty sight. Not a pretty sight. I just can't believe they all survived. It's just absolutely insane. It's good. It's good that they all survived. Like thank Christ, to the Lord for saving them. Yeah, but yeah, when you see something like that, you think, how the hell they get out of that? One of the guys was missing for a while. They found him. That was good. The Coles were involved in that. I know that.
Keep left.
I'm not sure if the McCall's base in Weddell is still in Weddell
Keep
Park
left.
or it's been moved to Eastern Creek or somewhere else. I know they used to be in Weddell Park. The Sydney base. Yeah, I seen the new 2026 Woolworths truck actually the other few weeks ago. So yeah, that was quite
Keep left.
a nice one. It's the old, reminded me of the old one, you know. It's got the Fresh Food People back on the side of it, you know. I noticed the Fresh Food People logo's actually new. They've changed the logo on that now. I'm starting to yawn as well. Shit, I'm going to need to sleep on top of this gameplay. Ooh, 18 hours. Okay. We're going to have to do a quick power nap. Alright, we need to take the next exit. I only got 57 minutes to the rest period. Damn.
Keep left. Find a new route. Keep left, and then continue straight on. Okay, let's find a new route. Make a U-turn. Never mind, I'll find a new route.
It'll be a bit hard.
When possible, make a U-turn. Rerouting. Recomputing. Make a U-turn.
Need to fuel up. Be the same deal again. I'll have to take off the Alright. Gonna have to do 5 hours. This works out alright anyway. Okay. Alright, so I've got 13 hours to do the delivery. Alright, we are filled up, ready to go. Let's keep on trucking. 112 miles to go. Don't think we need to go to Bridgestone Select. Should be fine. Oh, we do actually. Forgot about the damage we had before when we just finished cleaning it up last time. Yeah, I think it's going to be a wake-up call to players that are not used to games with fuel systems. And I know there's a lot of people that are looking forward to the console edition of this game, but I just think the console edition's been killing the game of what it is for us PC players. Like,
Keep right, and then turn right.
I don't know why companies keep thinking that going the console is going to be their savior to try to make more money. Look, the game's been that successful, it doesn't really need to have gone the console, but yeah, I don't know. I just think it's the wrong gen to go to. I would have waited till, you know, they went to at least PS6 and next gen. But anyway, what's the next gen going to do? Like, is it like I watched recently a video on IGN about the next gen, you know, like, is it really worth going to next gen? Like, where there's chip shortage already, AI bullshit, you know, and all this crap. I really don't, to be honest, see the benefit of moving at the moment. I think 2030 is more the time, but, you know, who knows. Like us PC players, you'll be like, haha, you know, to console players, you got no GT, you got no ATS, where the console players will be like, haha, you got no GTA until later, until like 5 years down the track or whatever. Yeah, it works out vice versa. Me, it doesn't really bother me. Like ATS is here for us PC players. You know, I'm excited for GTA 6 and that, but, you know, I'm not jumping up and down, you know, it's like, you know, I must have it now, you know, I don't really give a shit. You got a game like this where you can drive around everywhere and, you know, it's lots of fun, and cars are coming into, onto the ATS, and buses are coming in legit for, like, it's nothing new. Like, they've always been mods for these things, but these are coming in legit to the game now. We've got Road Trip for American Truck with cars, and then you got buses with on a Euro Truck, which is coaches. And yeah, this is something that they attempted years ago and they failed, and couldn't get licensing for, and they've got all that now. And oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to coaches over the cars one, to be honest. But in the future, they are planning a Nissan pack for it, and there is a Skyline involved in that, so that's going to be fun. Hopefully they put a Nissan Pajero in there, and oh, I doubt it, but that'd be cool if they did. We can get some engine mods going on the cars and the buses, and that'd be sick.
Finding your route.
What happens if you don't stop and rest and run out of fuel? Well, if you run out of fuel, you have to get a tow. If you don't stop though, you end up going into a full black screen, and you don't open your eyes until like 15 seconds later, and 99% of the time you don't even know where you're driving to. You'll end up flying off the road and smashing your truck up, yeah, it's just basically game over. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Definitely wouldn't recommend that, Justin and others out there as well. I say to you guys, you know, if you've come across a situation where you haven't had to sleep and you keep going, and you're in a situation where you haven't got a rest stop, you know, so far in between or anything, like I've been in them situations around the Grand Canyon area, sort of like that. That's yeah, around that sort of desert area, around Arizona, New Mexico, and that. There's some places where you won't find a rest stop for quite some time, and yeah, I've been in situations like that many times in my ATS career, and I haven't had the chance to sleep, and then yeah, the thing closes down, the whole screen goes black for about 15 seconds, and I've ended up opening the eyes, and yeah, I am off the cliff or something like that, you know, big damage, and yeah. The exit's coming up. We're only 20 miles, so it's only just down the road.
Keep right, and then exit right.
No,
Exit right.
unfortunately, no, it's rest areas. They don't have the...
Keep left.
You don't have
and
the
then
option
turn
where
left.
you can pull up wherever you want.
Turn left.
That idea's been thrown around a few times by the community, but like I said, there was a map mod where you can have more rest areas and stuff, but it actually causes a lot of conflict. With all the other map mods that I got going here, so yeah, I've taken it off. Where am I going myself now? 10:36 p.m. local time. Our stream's going to be a bit earlier this week, folks, than what we had the last few Sunday nights. It's mainly because I've got my daughter tomorrow, and yeah, I want to be rested up tomorrow.
Go straight on.
I'm going ice skating tomorrow with her. So yeah, I'm going to make sure I'm rested up for that. I've still got to get in and edit my truck spotting videos and get those posted up. I'll get my episode for tomorrow posted up. I'll edit tomorrow for the one for the drag ones, a drag truck event I went to today. So the truck's dragging down the drag strip as well as being on show, and there's four-wheel drives, there's cars, there's motorbikes, all in the video, folks. It is the Diesel Nats 2026 Eastern Creek Truck Diesel event. It happened. It's not just diesel as well, there's turbo as well. It's all things auto. It is one of
Go straight on.
the biggest events in Sydney of the year for trucks and all that stuff. So it was on earlier today. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get up for the casino truck show. I am still hopeful, but it's just accommodation. I just don't have any accommodation. So I would love to go to Sydney to the casino truck show, but I'll probably say I'll be leaning towards no on that one.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
All right, here we are at Nolan's Interstate.
It's all over now.
Alright, we only got one option at the back. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like it's jumping, it's got wings. It's like, Red Bull's here! Woo! Red Bull gives me wings. Holy- I think the energy drinks are kicking in. Woo! There goes the trailer. Oh my god. Shit. You can't script it, can you? Ah, there we go. Red Bull energy drinks have been delivered from Tom's River in New Jersey to Dalham in North Carolina. 42,094, 770 XP. All right. There it is, done and done. Let's have a look at our current Walter Trucks gallery. And there it is right there. Actually, fantastic. All right, let's now change our gallery. We're going to put this one on there. We'll put it in this one. There we go. We'll get that photo in there. Lovely. And did we put this one in there? I think we did. Upload to World of Trucks. No, we didn't. So we'll put that one in there. And we'll replace the one down the bottom there. The bad boy just there. There you go. That's the Gun Lake one from last Monday's live stream. Right. So there'll be a full replay provided of today's American Truck Simulator live stream added to our American Truck Simulator playlist. Over 700 plus videos, continues to grow. And yeah, that's all we've got time for this week's edition of Sunday Night Hardcore Trucking. So we'll be back next Sunday with another episode. And don't forget, we will be live streaming again tomorrow night. We will 100% be on tomorrow night with Train Sim World. It will be a West Coast mainline special, so look forward to that tomorrow night. And so yeah, we'll be West Coast action tomorrow night. Train Sim World here at Australia Worldwide with all aboard. So join us for that one, and we will see you tomorrow night. And don't forget, premiering tomorrow at 3 p.m. will be episode 172 of Don's Truck Spotting Australia, from my trip to the M4 motorway at Prospect, and it will be late afternoon into the night time truck spotting adventure. Our first night truck spotting in over 12 months in a full length video. So look forward to that. We'll see you next time. Take care. We're out trucks. Australia stops, and wave to a truckie. Don't forget, safety comes first. Take a rest when you need to. Mandatory rest helps you stay alive and helps others keep on the roads. Stay safe, truckies. We'll see you next time. Hooroo.
G'day, mate.